Welcome back. Today we have another Gauntlet run back on the podium today. We're all in different spots, but that is fine as we're going to spin the wheel for number uno. We have the Stains for the first game today.
You get the Stains a lot.
Everything comes up Stains.
Let's go with everybody's new favorite game, the blind rankings.
Oh, yeah.
Give 5 random things. You have to rank them blind.
Can we get clarification on what we're doing here? Because I feel like we switched up rules midway last time with Guts rankings.
We did? No, it's still the same. Gut ranks them.
Yeah, but is he like doing his own blind rankings and then like you just have
Oh. I mean, I don't think he should be doing blind rankings, no. Because that kind of...
You just write them down.
I think he should just be deciding which one of yours is the best.
Okay.
All right, your first one, stepping on a Lego barefoot.
This is just what's the GOAT?
Yeah.
GOAT to WOAT. I gotta be honest, I've stepped on Legos before, and I think it's a little bit overrated. Hey, Ron, you'll have time to explain. I'm just saying, don't try to move, Steen. I know what you're doing.
I saw a TikTok of someone do this and they're like 9/11, and then the next category was double 9/11.
All right, your next one is a cat coming up to you in public, a friendly cat.
Friendly was a big thing to just throw in there.
Big adjective.
It was.
I'm already chalked. Does Gut have cats? Do you ever have cats?
Gut feels indifferent to cats.
Next one is tripping over nothing in front of people,
Friendly people.
unknown. Then we got a ham and cheese sandwich. Finally, death by brazen bull.
By what?
Brazen bull. That's where you get put inside a wooden bull and you get burned alive.
Sounds fire.
A wooden bowl. This is a thing.
It's a form of torture.
I thought you meant like a bull like spears you and you'd bleed out or something.
No.
You're getting torched alive. Are we saying B-U-L-L or B-O-W-L?
B-U-L-L.
Okay.
Wooden bowl.
It's like the Trojan horse, you know? Like they stuff things inside of it, except they lit it on fire this time. But it's a bull instead of a horse.
Yep.
All right, what do we got?
I go first?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So Guts on the scene.
Okay, you good? We have the same one.
Is it switched?
I think I might have you there. I think I might have you. Actually, you never really know from gutter stains. All right. Number 1 on the board. The only thing I would really consider a positive on this list is ham and cheese. Number 2 was tripping over nothing. Wouldn't consider it a positive, but at the end of the day, if you're secure with yourself, you just keep on moving. Not a big deal. You don't know the people that saw it. It's whatever. Stepping on a Lego, on the other hand, actual physical pain. So I think that's worse than tripping over nothing. Number 4, cat in public could be good. Here's the problem with a cat in public. You don't really know how cats are going to react. If a dog comes up to you in public, you know they just want love. Cats, on the other hand, might jump up. They might scratch you. They also give you a little bit of like feral vibes where they could be diseased. You don't know if they have shots. They're like, they might have rabies going on. So I'm going to back away regardless of how friendly this fucking cat is. I don't want it on me. And then number 5, death by brazen bull. Yeah, I'd rather just not be inside that thing when it goes up in flames.
Fire. At number 1, I got ham and cheese sandwich. Just like top 5 sandwich of all time. Good sandwich. Probably behind butter sandwich in there, but
Sanity.
it's a good sandwich. It's just like a good staple.
Top 5 of all time. Stop that.
Behind hamburgers.
Stop.
Like as far as like staples goes, it's just
I'm with
like
you.
an
I got
easy
it
go.
one. There's no need to say it was top
And
5
then
of all time.
number 2, I got death by bull because this isn't just any death. This is actually a religious sacrifice. And like, I don't subscribe to this religion, but to some people, this is like everything to them, to be the honor of sacrifice to their God, their higher power. And it's just the difference between I'm not that religious, so ham and cheese is going to top that for me. 3, Lego. Doesn't feel good, but there's like worse things. All right, you said a Lego, not a pile of Lego. It's like I can step on a Lego. 4, cat at the 4 spot because I think it's pretty common for people to actually get allergies around cats. Like their eyes get watering, itchy. Maybe Gut has that as well. And then number 5, tripping in front of people. Just straight up, even if I am content with myself, it's just something. If I had to pick between, it's just something I don't want to do. I don't want it. Don't want it happening to me.
Fire. That's what I want.
Fire ain't that bad. I mean, it's just eat.
All right. For me, I think that my list is actually perfect. We have ham and cheese number 1. As Nick said, it's the only positive thing here. Then I have a cat in public on number 2. Where like cats are cool. Like I was late night the other night, and there were some cats running by on the street. You make a little noise at them, they give you a little reaction. They're kind of entertainment. Number 3, Lego Stepper. As I said before, I think it's a little bit overrated. Like, I've stepped on a Lego before. It's not. I think that it gets played up online as like this crazy thing. Then we have number 4, tripping. I am not secure in myself. I would rather step on probably a dozen Legos than like trip in front of a group of people and just be like, man, that's on me. And then number 5, death by the bowl. I still don't really understand what that is, but I think it's probably the worst on this list.
Great lists all around. I will say my number 1 was ham and cheese, so you guys nailed that.
Still in this.
Still in it. I think, did all 3 of you have Lego at 3 as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
I also had Lego at 3.
Shout out us.
So we are still in it. My number 4 was cats. I'm allergic to them, so I have them at 4.
This is where he pivots.
And this
says,
is-
I'd rather die. So this is number 2.
This is where I have number 2 is tripping in public, and number 5 is death by bull. How you doing?
Me and Stain locked in today. Coming for you next, Judge.
All right, let's spin it again.
Round.
So Nick takes that point.
Yep. BDGE Games is gonna be next.
BDGE games. We'll do a wavelength. Did you guys like it more when I give the category or when you give the categories?
Us.
I would say you.
I want to hear more about
Ron,
dynasty
tiebreaker.
trades.
I can get back in that bag if you want.
Ron, would you rather I give the categories or you guys each get to pick a category?
I'm trying to get inside your head, Sexy P. You let me know.
Well,
the categories.
I would still give the answers.
No.
We literally have you clocked.
Okay. I will pick the categories.
Fuck.
Your first one is a defensive back. And I said Devon Witherspoon.
I'm gonna judge you very heavily off this number.
I know he's a Madden GOAT gut.
I was about to say, whatever his Madden rating is probably what this number is.
He's just very good.
All right, weather conditions at a game. I said 87 degrees without a cloud in the sky. You're welcome for going to Fahrenheit and not sticking with Celsius.
Preach. You know what that means? 87 degrees Fahrenheit?
I just did I put in a Celsius one and then switched it. And your final one is a fictional place to host the Super Bowl. And I said Bikini Bottom.
100. Do you guys use pounds or like kilos?
Pounds. Well, we'll use both.
It's kind of tough. I don't really know what he means by that.
It's like a good spot, but like, I guess if you get fictional, there's tons of good spots.
Ooh,
Is SpongeBob and the Squidward Band halftime show, or that's big?
Unspecified.
Oh, okay.
They literally had.
Might be tough to breathe.
SpongeBob was in the halftime Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. Sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. I think Nick's accurate, and it's going to make me sick to my stomach hearing you think Devon Witherspoon is this.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see it.
Got 81.
I went 91.
Dub.
I went 79.
Ooh. The correct answer is 76.
No.
Nick gets that point.
87 was the giveaway, I think. It's like good weather, but it's just a little too hot for you to sit there for 3 hours in.
Yeah, and no clouds in the sky either. So
I
you're
told
gonna
you, Sexy,
burn.
like I'm in your fucking brain today.
Most underrated corner, apparently. Jesus.
Why is
Christ.
Bikini Bottom a bad?
76 is
fictional-
not bad at all.
How's Bikini Bottom not goated?
Okay, but the problem with Bikini Bottom is they only have a population of like 50,000. So how are they gonna have the infrastructure
Shout out
to
that guy.
bring all these people in for the
This is
Super Bowl?
literally a fact and a bar. that
Let's
you're
spin the
spinning
wheel.
right now.
Let's spin the wheel. We're going to my guys. My guys.
Oh,
My guy. All right, everybody, write your guy down.
Wow. That is odd.
I'm being nice. I don't.
all right, we good.
All right, let's see him.
Antonio Holmes.
Russell Wilson.
Sterling Shepard.
Guess maybe mine is actually.
All right,
My bad.
we are gonna keep your guy that you wrote down, and we're gonna do 6 degrees of separation. You have to try and get to the guy I say from the guy you said in as few teammates as possible.
That's a movie.
You'll get. We'll give you 1 minute. Gut if you want to get the timer going.
Yep. Pulling it up now.
This is your game, scene. If I take you here, it's like
Not
something's
well.
going on.
All right.
I'm
Whenever you're
worried
ready.
about you and your personal life.
3, 2,
All right.
1. Begin.
No wait.
Oh, wait,
even
yeah.
know the
You'll
I'm
just-
sorry. Dub. Good call. Good call. Good call.
You'll start once I say the name of the player,
That works.
and it is Isaiah Pacheco.
I got clocked.
Might actually be the all-time woat at this game.
You said you might be voted at this game.
Yeah, like the all-time woat. If you lined up 200
15.
random people, what?
Just distracting, Dick.
Oh, God, that's so bad.
3, 2, 1. Dan.
I got
Is
nothing.
that right?
I don't know. Frank Clark's gonna be close.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right. I went. Who goes first?
Ron.
I didn't get it, so I went Santonio Holmes to Mark Sanchez, and then tried to bridge it to Hopkins and couldn't find anything. So that's where we ended up.
Unlucky.
I went Sterling Shepard to OBJ, OBJ to Lamar, Lamar to, and I just fucking realized D-Hop didn't play a snap. Yeah, I'm a cunt. Yep, nope, we can end it there.
All right, you'll have to check Russell Wilson to Frank Clark, and then Frank Clark to Mahomes. You know, like Sterling,
Russell Wilson,
like Kadarius Toney,
Frank
Wilson
Clark.
there.
They did play together, so that works for JMO.
J-Mo gonna be
Clark was with both Mahomes and Russ.
Yes.
Fire.
Shout out Frank. J-Mo gets a point.
Gotta lock in.
We have the most locked in thing you can
Let's
do, which is a
go.
draft.
Wow.
A draft.
Whose spin is it?
Let's see here.
Or no, Nick.
You got any categories you want to rip?
No, your text at 2 a.m. didn't preface that.
All right.
Impromptu drafts. This is gonna be a shit show.
He sent me everything at 2 a.m., so this is where his thought process was.
Do things to do at 2 a.m.
Sexy was staying up late, fucking celebrating Canada Day early.
Hell yeah.
It's actually a good category.
All right, let's do appetizers. The GOAT appetizers.
Yeah, this is a clear 101. Like, I think I just watched J-Mo write it down. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
I feel like there's a fucking cliff drop after that.
No,
Nick is up first.
I'll give him a second. Give him a second.
Yeah. Everybody settle down. Fuck, I got two that I feel like could be one-on-ones.
All right, you got 5. You got 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna go nachos.
J-Mo. Lay it in, kid.
I'm gonna go. It's me, right?
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks.
There it is.
That ain't a one-on-one.
Secure it.
I'm gonna go calamari. Little fried calamari.
Sexy gonna pretend he's all exotic and shit. Count that double because it's fish.
And then give me. I'm not this guy, fellas, but give me a charcuterie board.
Oh, love that.
give me. Yeah.
That's a movie.
Give me a charcuterie board.
All right. I'm gonna go chips and salsa.
J-Mo don't win this. I don't know apps.
I'm gonna take chicken wings.
I thought about it.
It's almost a meal to me.
It can be used as both.
I go twice. I will take sliders.
That's a good one.
Cheeseburger sliders, regular sliders, whatever you want.
I'm gonna go. Like every restaurant has their own version. It's like either Bang Bang or Boom Boom shrimp. They're like special shrimp shit.
This is pretty close to what Jim just said, but it's all I had written down. Shrimp cocktail, the one, so not Bang Bang, just a little, little marinara, little dipper in.
Shrimp cocktail.
Ron's a waiter's worst nightmare.
No, I got nothing, man. Not a big appetizer guy.
Okay. This is a tough battle here. Because honestly, I think mozzarella sticks are overrated as
Agreed.
fuck. But I do like the other two picks from JMO. See, I love calamari. That's probably my favorite one on the board.
I should have said poutine.
But charcuterie board, not a fan of. And then for Nick, love chicken wings. Nachos and sliders also pretty solid. So I think Nick has the best all-around draft. I'm going with Nick.
It's fair.
Would have been a travesty otherwise.
Charcuterie board.
There's at least one time in every gauntlet that I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't have words. Just spin.
That was not a
Mozzarella
crazy pick at
sticks.
all.
All right, well.
Mozzarella sticks are not that good.
Mozzarella sticks are goated.
I think you could say they're overrated.
It's just cheese with
you can
breading on
still
it.
objectively.
Literally, as soon as you took it, gut was like, it's over.
It
which
yeah.
is insane.
Mozzarella
Which is
sticks
they're
are.
like number 3 or 4.
It's
on
like
that list,
mozzarella
maybe.
sticks, chips and salsa, tier break, the rest.
Chips and salsa ranked
Chips
over all
and
the other
guac
ones
would have been
might be
much
the worst
better.
take of the episode so far.
It's just so easy.
They're bland.
Everybody
Whoa,
likes chips and salsa.
Scoreboard.
Me and J-Mo.
Chips and guac would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J-Mo was talking about other people's experience.
Let's go to BDG games.
Some games. We'll do a year of champions. I don't know if we did it on Friday or last Tuesday.
This was good.
Yeah, Friday.
Rom, were you here for this?
No, I don't think so.
We did it. So how it'll work, I will give you the champion of each of the major 4 sports leagues one at a time, and you have to figure out what year it happened in.
I'm down.
So we'll start with the NHL, then go to the
Calendar.
MLB, then go to the NBA, then the NFL.
Calendar year.
Calendar year. For the NHL, we got nobody.
God damn it, sexy.
No champion. What year was this?
You're giving us the other 3, right?
We
Yeah,
take
after
guess
you
per
give
round.
you guess first, and then I'll give MLB, and then you guess again.
It was good.
Said 08.
I said 2020.
It's in 1996.
All incorrect.
08 felt good for some reason.
08 felt good.
It did.
All right, MLB. We have the Chicago White Sox.
Oh my god.
This might be
Going back.
the 1800s. This might be some Raleigh Fingers shit. I think you got it first, honestly. Fuck it. Frank Thomas, where you at, though?
I went 04.
Daniel
Wow,
goes
I went
04.
04.
Ron 04.
I went 1989.
Nick. Ooh, all of you incorrect.
Yo, what's
Because I'm close, that's why.
I hate when he does that.
I'm
The
either close or
NBA?
50 years off.
All right,
Your
all
NBA.
right, let's cook. Sonics.
NBA is the Spurs.
Went on some runs.
David Robinson's.
Let's see what we got.
Got 99.
Went 05.
Went 03.
Ooh, one of you is correct,
Who is it?
and the correct answer is 05.
Bang!
Ron
I
gets the
needed
point.
it. I needed it.
There's a holdout in hockey or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lockout.
The White Sox, huh?
Who knew they won in 05?
All right. All right, Dan.
Needed it.
All right, spin.
The 80s.
Drafts. Back again.
Should have known when his ass
Another
said,
one.
oh.
Let's go with the worst uses of free will.
Uses of free will.
Ron is smirking over there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know what qualifies. This is the use of free will.
Yeah, I need a second to think about this.
Worst use of free will.
Is this just like the worst way to spend your time, basically?
Oh, I was thinking
Kind of.
Right? Like, what were you thinking?
like anything bad you could do ever.
I mean, that would count, I guess.
Who's up? I'll just set the tone real quick.
Ron
You
is up.
picked. I thought. Who picked BG
I
games?
picked
Yeah,
games,
you
so
picked
Ron's
games.
up.
It's Ron.
This is just going to be my complaint column, I think. So this is me.
Yep.
101. A very shitty use of your free will is blasting your phone in public. I did not sign up to hear the volume from your phone. I don't want to hear you scroll TikTok. I don't want to hear your speakerphone in the gym locker room. So I would just like all of that to end. The shitty use of free will.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with doing heroin.
Yeah. Shitty use of free
You don't
will.
think that's fun?
The first time is. After that, I think we got to stop.
I'm back to back. And murder.
Locks. That's good stuff.
I'm going to say free diving with sharks.
Free diving with sharks, murder, good stuff.
There's someone
Ron?
out there that just does
This
this
is me?
stuff.
Yep.
Gambling away your life savings and losing the kids. Where's the free will?
I actually feel like it was negative, and then it became a positive at the end.
And then this is still me. Worst use
Oh,
of
that was only one.
That was only one. And then the last
Losing
one.
the kids was a third.
The last one is rooting for the New York Jets.
a good one.
I can't wait for J-Mo's third.
For my third, I'm going to say running a marathon. Just like relax.
It's actually a good take.
There's no reason to go 26 at a time.
Quit being a hard out.
For my final pick, I have drunk driving. It's actually probably the worst one. Maybe not as bad as.
This is interesting. We got some very different picks here. I'm gonna go with Ron.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm actually very disappointed in you on that one.
I mean, rooting for the Jets is just
That was a
awful.
great pick. Yeah, that was a great draft.
There's so many better things I could be using my time on.
I have 3 that are worse.
The judge. Now he gets a pick.
Ooh, I get to pick. What do I want to pick here? We'll go to Kings.
Okay.
Haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Still don't really
That's
understand
the one
this
we
one.
haven't done.
Yeah.
Each card just has a different rule.
Each card has its own mini.
7. What is 7? We don't have to think anymore.
7 is synonym showdown. So I will say a common football term, and you guys will need to give me synonyms for that term.
Who calls bullshit? You or us?
I do.
Fire.
Synonym.
Does that make sense, Ron?
We're saying it out loud. We're not writing. We just.
Just a
Rip.
synonym.
Just in a circle, and if you like fuck up or hesitate, then you're out.
What's an example?
So, like, if I said touchdown, a synonym might be 6-point special. Or,
Okay, that's funny. All right.
all right, we are going to go with pancake.
Block.
Flapjack. 101.
Truck stick.
Flatten.
Breakfast.
Thrown out the club.
Smush.
Wait, no one, J-Mo?
You calling it on that?
Breakfast? Yeah, that's a flag for sure.
Literally two different types of fucking pancakes, sexy.
Obviously, I meant the football one.
I don't give a fuck. You should have called it on flapjack then.
I think flapjack was close enough.
I dead ass thought it was the breakfast as soon as you said
Breakfast
that word.
is the genre.
Even if it was even if it was like a food, like I don't know if breakfast would count.
Fair. That might be kind of your best point.
That's not a synonym of pancake.
So J-Mo loses one there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stains.
Lock back in. Couple points here and you're back in.
All right, we're gonna go to rat. We did this
What's this one again?
the other day.
I'll bullshit on him.
So I will give a topic, and I'll start naming players or whatever within that topic, and you need to call out rat once I say a player that qualifies for that topic. So let's say it was just like New England Patriots, and I started listing off players. You would say rat once I say a player who has been on the Patriots.
But that has or hasn't?
Has. You're looking for people that qualify for that category.
Gotcha, good.
Why you guys got markers out?
So you're
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel more
no markers. You
Don't
just
tell
say
us what to
rat.
do.
So the topic is won a Super Bowl. So you are looking for a player that has won a Super Bowl. Just first one to shout it out wins. You lose a point if you say it on somebody who hasn't won a Super Bowl. All right, let's begin. Justin Herbert,
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers since 2012, Terrell Owens, Jimmy Smith, Phillip Rivers, Frank Gore, Priest Holmes, Randall Cunningham, Donovan McNabb, Josh Gordon.
rat.
fuck. That felt good.
Josh Gordon did win a Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Been on so many good teams.
Did Priest Holmes?
He did.
With
Priest
the-
Holmes
with the
did, and Jimmy
Ravens?
Smith did as well.
Oh, Jimmy Smith, huh?
Oh,
J-Mo gets the point.
Ooh.
trivia
Let's
card.
go. Let's go.
Wow.
Ron,
Shut up.
thank you.
Done it.
I don't know who's who for this. I
We gotta
think Jay.
move
I think
that
your player
TV.
won.
I'm
Ron,
Lemmy.
slant that TV.
So bite the move? You know how this works?
I got an idea. I don't know. I'll just go.
Sexy asks a question, and whoever
Good.
answers it gets to keep driving. The other two got to put
Go to
or
watch
stop driving for
BDGE?
3 seconds.
But gut asked the question, not me.
Yeah. Ron.
You pick
All right.
the track.
I picked the track. Give me Rainbow Road, man.
Jesus Christ.
We got enough questions for that?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, you're good.
You sure you got enough
I
questions?
didn't know it's long. I just knew it's the one.
This is where I break away.
It's one they talk about. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a sad showing for me, guys.
I'm Ron,
Alrighty, gentlemen.
It's the hardest map. And
This is
good.
good
Can you fall off
stuff.
the sides here?
I'm
Alright.
not sure.
I'm actually like cooking already.
I'll give you some time to really get your feet under you.
Oh my god.
Okay. No one's falling off yet. Oh, you just threw the bomb over the edge. Okay. Ooh. Which NFL team has won the most Stanley Cups?
NHL?
Yep.
The Rangers. The
Oilers.
Canadians.
Blackhawks?
Ooh, the Penguins.
Kings.
Nick got it. He said Canadians.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, sorry. I think you said Kings.
You stopped
Canadians. Yep. 3,
Oh
2,
my
1,
God.
go. My fault. I didn't even know that was a team.
Shout out to you for having the answer, not knowing.
I thought you said Kings. How many TDs did Randy Moss score in 2007?
22, 23.
23.
That was the
That's-
first thing I said.
Yeah, Nick said 3, 2, 1, go.
So
This one's actually interesting.
What
What?
the fuck is this?
Does anyone know if we can fall off
Does
here?
anyone know what this is?
I don't know if anyone's fallen off
I
yet.
can absolutely fall. I'm getting so close.
This is a wide Rainbow Road.
Enough.
What MLB team drafted Russell Wilson?
The fucking
Padres.
Rockies.
Athletics.
Rockies. JMO. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, you can fall off.
I'm gonna get lapped.
Good to know. Good to know. Who won Comeback Player of the Year twice in
Joe
the
Burrow.
2000s?
Alex Smith.
John Kidna. Chad Pennington.
Yep, Chad Pennington.
Nice.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, give me the bullet.
Oh my God, Ryan.
They're just giving me all the pity bonuses.
Being in third
Who was
place
the-
is so much more fun.
Who was the only wide receiver to win Offensive Rookie of the Year in the 2010s?
Odell Beckham.
Percy Harvin.
Odell Beckham. 3, 2, 1,
Always
go.
Odell Beckham.
It really is.
I'm so
What franchise has the most playoff losses in NFL history?
Steelers, Patriots, Chiefs, the Jets,
Giants?
fucking
Raiders,
Packers,
Steelers, Raiders, Packers,
the
Colts.
Cowboys.
Bang
What is it?
Ron kept looking at guys.
Raiders. That was my first ever.
No, that was not it.
victory.
No, it was Vikings. Vikings was the correct answer there.
Whoa.
No Tony opens up this door. Way more. Nick is
Let's play a different
cooking.
game.
Let's spin it. Nick, it's your turn. And we're going to BDGE games.
Oi. I down.
Some games. We're gonna do the ladder,
Hell yeah.
and our category is gonna be head coach wins.
Wow.
All time.
I assume you need at least one
All-time
to
head
qualify.
coaching wins. You need at least one to qualify. Otherwise, you could just say gut.
All time.
Or actually, we'll say they don't need one to qualify, but they need at least one loss to qualify.
Okay.
I don't know if that changes much for me.
Darf.
There have been 531 head coaches in NFL history.
We're just writing down the first one here, right?
Yep.
No,
One,
If you guys can get one of the zeros, I'll be shocked.
Good. Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer.
Brian Callahan.
Urban Meyer has 2. Brian Callahan. He has 3.
And in the back pocket, Urban. Yeah. Raheem Morris.
Got Dave Canales.
Mike McDonald.
Raheem Morris has 29.
Oh, geez.
Not
I
his-
forgot he
not
had a
his
first
stint.
stint.
Not his
Forgot.
first stint.
Yeah.
JMO, what do you have?
Canales. Dave the third. I still like it.
Canales has 5.
10 last year.
And Nick, you had?
Damn, Mike McDonald.
Playoffs
I didn't
are 10
realize
and
they won
7.
10.
There we go. He has 10.
It's kind of tough.
Shout out Reb Willie for this cat.
Shout out.
Yeah, the Raheem Morris one screwed me.
Yeah, that's a big jump. 5, 3, 2, 1. Needed these answers.
Yeah.
Nick Sirianni.
Sirianni has 48.
I have
Amo?
Dennis Allen. Oh, he was a coach before.
Dennis Allen has 26.
Was Jonathan Gannon a one-year coach? Was last year his first year?
I think it's second.
Okay, cool. Jonathan Gannon then. Either way.
Gannon has 12.
Oh,
Wow.
I wanted to start off with Hugh Jackson. 'Cause he went 0-16 and then 1-15, but I didn't know if he had more than Urban Meyer. I want to chance it. Yo, this is tough. Man.
I'm just in a whole nother bracket than you guys right now. Tenured coaches. I mean, I heard he was at 29. He gets to 48. I don't know if I could have threaded the needle any closer. Maybe I could have.
3, 2, 1, flip.
I went Ron Rivera.
Wow.
Ron Rivera has 102.
Oh,
I went Kevin O'Connell.
I could actually in there for two.
Gonna get
O'Connell has
close.
34.
That's a good one. I went Robert Saleh.
Robert Saleh has 20.
Shocking.
I didn't think he won that much.
Just there. They let him stay for a while.
Damn. Yeah.
Ron with a big jump up to
I'm
1
fighting
and
for
2.
my life.
Yeah, you're in the hundreds. They're at least 30.
I'm gonna break soon.
102 wins.
Shout out
Ron's
to
into the
15 in one
top
season.
50 all time.
I hate where I'm at.
3,
Yeah, do it to him.
2, 1, flip.
Mike McCarthy.
Oh, you went Dan Campbell?
Yeah.
I went Dan Campbell too.
Mike McCarthy,
Thank you, Mike.
174.
He's got 4.
Oh fuck. Then I overshot.
And you guys both said Dan Campbell?
Yep.
He has 44.
Fuck. I thought he was 3 years.
I just need you guys to get too cute. I'm hanging on.
I'll literally say Andy Reid.
Ron's running out of options here.
Chill.
I feel like there's still a lot of options up there. All time?
I mean, 174 is a lot of wins.
I feel like you can get that. Go coach for years.
A few, man.
You're
That's,
there.
That's a 15 piece.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I might take a dummy jump.
Same. Me too. We're in a tough
Just
spot.
come join me, fellas.
Oh man.
Man, I got one. I don't even know if he cracks 170.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip them.
I fucked up, I think.
I don't know.
Ron, what you got?
Tom Coughlin. That
Tom
Jack Del
Coughlin
Rio.
has 170 wins, so he has 4
No!
less than McCarthy.
No.
McCarthy kind
You
of.
are eliminated.
I have Jack Del Rio.
I don't know where that's gonna land you.
This feels like it got 7 years.
Yeah.
Total. Or it could be
You
5
could have like a
wins
bunch of like
apiece.
4 and 12 seasons, but then like 2 good
Jack
ones.
Del Rio has 93.
Wow, what the
Wow.
fuck? He might have been goated. He was good in Jacksonville, I feel like, for a minute. I went with LaFleur. I know all he does is fucking win in Green Bay, but I'm hoping it's a small, limited year sample.
Matt LaFleur has 67.
Shout out Jack.
Right? I thought he was going to go under.
You're like maybe he'll have 40 wins.
God damn it, Ron. You took a bunch of fucking names.
I love it. Off by 4 wins is crazy, man.
Yeah, we know the 170s.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Jack Del Rio.
He's a coach.
And then some.
He's a coach.
5, 4, 3, flip.
I have Marvin Lewis.
Damn, I'm at Marvin Lewis also.
Fucking sweet.
Marvin Lewis has 131 wins.
Fuck. I thought he just had 8 wins for 8 years in a row.
And since you both put the same guy, I'll tell you that he's ranked 29th all time.
We can't use someone that Ron has used.
No.
Because now it's like I just feel like I need to pick a great coach.
I think I got one tweener. I have Bruce Arians.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I don't know if he's got the years.
He's got it.
I went John Harbaugh.
Bruce Arians has 80 wins.
Oh.
As long as I get it.
This brother's ass.
Yeah, that's right.
This brother's.
I mean, his win percentage is elite. It's a 6.24. He doesn't lose. He just didn't coach long enough. Nick,
John Harbaugh.
for the win, John Harbaugh
It's like 200.
has 172.
Wow.
Nick takes the
Less than
dub.
Mike McCarthy, huh?
How the
Shout out Mike.
fuck does Jack Del Rio have more wins than Bruce Arians?
He started super late, I think, is the issue.
did.
He was the DC or the OC on the Weisenhut team.
We're back to the Stain. Stain?
Stainarelli's.
Mm.
Ronald Stainos.
Needed that one.
Yeah, me getting a
Okay.
head coach dub is not good.
Quick score check.
Nick 5, Ron 2, JMO 1.
Mm.
We are going to do a Wordle race, but I created the Wordle, so I know none of you
I
did it.
didn't. I don't think I did a Wordle today. If we want to do that, did you?
Sexy just said he
I
made
kind of want to try the.
Okay.
I made one.
How do we do that?
Give me the blanket.
So I'll send you a link.
Speed or guesses?
Speed, but if you run out of guesses, you lose.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
It's a long one.
Hold
Is
on,
it a
I'm not
phrase
in
or a
there.
word?
You don't get to know.
Ads on here are gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be able to think of a word this long.
Should I do screen recording?
Yeah.
Everyone, make sure you're screen recording.
I low key think I know it.
Alright, you tell me when we're starting.
Dude, getting a word that's the exact amount of letters is gonna be the hardest part.
It can be multiple words. I'll tell you that,
So it can be a phrase.
and there's just no spaces.
No spaces?
It's not like a phrase, but it can be multiple words.
All right. Can we start
Yeah,
or
we
what?
start.
Yeah,
What's
wait,
up?
what's going on? I didn't start.
You can count them down.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. I did not realize how long this
I
actually is.
clicked 2 fucking ads already. Dude, this website is horrendous.
Shit.
When you see my screen recording, you're gonna fucking laugh. Dude, this is so hard. Oh my god.
I'm out. Holy shit, the ads are actually the whoa.
Dude, they
They
crush
take
the
up the whole
screen,
screen,
dude.
yeah. Bastards.
You gotta click off them like 4 times.
Will anyone get it?
Definitely not. Oh, you could just put in whatever you want. Like, it doesn't actually have to be an actual word, I don't think.
What do the yellows mean?
Oh, really?
Man?
The letters
Just
there,
somewhere.
bro.
Just somewhere in
Ron doesn't
You
even.
never played Wordle before?
I don't know, man. I don't play
What the
Wordle.
fuck are you doing?
Being a stain until I got outlawed from being a stain.
Actually, this might be my least favorite game of all time, Sexy. Like,
Dude, I'm trying my hardest.
I'm not even sure I am.
God fucking damn it, the ads.
We'd have to scrap this one.
No. I'm a point away.
A point of oh
No, from
I thought you meant
nine.
like you're one letter away.
The ads are its own little demon. You guys think it's like sports related?
I don't know. I got nothing.
Remember, I made it.
Yep.
Not
Got
gonna
it.
get something.
Bang! Woo!
Nick gets the point.
Yep.
Are we sharing or?
I only got the first two in the last letter. That's all I got.
Judge Patterson.
Oh, of course.
That was so fucking gettable.
I would never get that. God damn it.
That was a movie.
All right, Nick gets another point. We're back to drafts.
Let's go.
Back to drafts.
Let's see.
I got a draft if you don't want one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to gut for a draft.
I'm thinking
Is gut judging? This changes everything.
that is bars.
Gut is judging.
Okay. Things you can substitute for cardio as a workout. So instead of running, I'm doing blank.
So instead of
Instead of-
running,
Yeah, pretty much. Instead of running, what can you do for good cardio, for an activity, and then explain yourself? I think there's a lot of options. Yeah.
Who
I think
starts?
you were first.
Basketball.
Basketball 101. I think that was a good 101. There's a lot of
I was
options.
gonna try
though.
and just take sports and see if I could get away with it.
No.
me then?
Yep.
I'll go football then.
Okay.
Little backyard ball.
Am I up next?
Backyard ball with the boys. Yep.
Do I get two?
You do get two.
I'm gonna go. This is something that I wish I could do more, but I'm gonna go swimming.
Swimming.
Right on the joints. If
Oh, yeah.
If I had access, I would.
If you had a pool or something.
And look, some of us get some gutter videos on their For You page. I'm gonna say 10K steps around the city, man.
There you go. That's a
around the
good
city.
one. 10K steps is a great
I had
substitution.
walking. That was good.
Yeah.
My 101 actually. Pickleball.
Pickleball's good. Got introduced for like the first time in my life
Actually?
in Utah. Yeah. Bailey has a pickleball court in her backyard. Kind of lit.
Let's go with the hit workout.
All right. Hit. What do you have to?
Fun.
There's just nothing fun nowadays. You know? Fun to do.
I want to put man on.
Let's go.
I got such an oddball pick.
Gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm like not thinking. Oh, biking.
Biking. Okay. Cycling.
Bicycling.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go. I don't know if you guys have this. Sky Zone.
Yeah,
Like the
Sky Zone's
indoor
lit.
trampoline
yeah,
parks.
Yeah, indoor trampolines.
I'm going to go with that.
I'm gonna go with spike ball on the beach.
Spike ball is
You
lit.
get to lay out on the sand and just go crazy.
No, that was a great pick.
Nah, spike ball's really good. That's tough. Kind of like all your guys' drafts. I think I am going to lean Ron for this. I think
Need it.
he had a very solid all-around draft. Gonna lean that way. I thought yours was good. Hit just doesn't quite.
Hit low key does suck.
It sucks balls.
It sucks. Wait, but yeah, I didn't.
It's
I guess
still
I didn't
good,
know the
yeah.
draft.
No,
It was
no.
like things you enjoy or like what.
No, it was
what the
good.
best substitutes
Some
are.
people love hit workouts.
Yeah. Stain.
Yeah, I'm just not one of them. But good nonetheless. All right.
And that'll end the gauntlet there.
Wow, right before
Ron
another draft.
secures his spot.
Okay.
Next time. What's the?
All right, we're not going to do dudes. We're going to do the game we did on Friday
Fuck yeah.
of you will each give a letter. So Nick will be the first name, Ron will be the last name. And you have to figure out a player whose name starts with each of those letters. So let's say you both said, or Nick said B and Ron said also B. Then you would have to figure out a player whose first name starts with B and last name starts with B. And just first one to say it wins. Nick has 6 points, Ron has 3, so that is how many lives you'll get.
All right.
And Nick gets a 3 live head
I'll
start.
count down from 3, and then you guys will say a letter. And then as soon as you think of a player with those two in mind, you can say it out loud, and it'll count. Or if you fuck up, it won't. Ready?
And I'm last name. One more time. Sorry.
your last name.
Okay.
Last name. 3, 2, 1.
C.
R. Randall Cunningham.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to write. That's my bad.
Nope. It's all verbal. All right. Ron now has 2 lives left. 3, 2, 1.
B. Barry Bonds.
Braxton Berrios.
Nice.
Braxton Berrios. I was thinking Brian Branch. All right.
That's tough. We did that example, and I didn't think of one while we were talking about it.
3, 2, 1.
D.
M.
Demario Douglas.
I got one.
Guys.
M was a terrible pick. You were D?
Yeah.
Darnell Mooney?
Nice.
Darnell Mooney. You thinking
A
one?
lot of Dexter McCluster.
I was thinking DeMarco Murray. All right.
A lot of easy ones.
3,
More there.
2, 1.
H.
Oh, that is.
H.A.
God. I'm good to go to a new one if you want.
I'm down to go to a new one.
Okay.
All right. You guys think of any?
Draw.
HA? No?
I couldn't think of
I
any.
couldn't think of anyone. 3, 2, 1.
W. What'd you say?
G.
William Gardner Johnson. That's not even.
W.G.
Um,
Will Greer?
Will Greer. Hey, shout out.
Ooh.
Former Panther, former West
Vine star.
Virginia.
Rather Vine star.
Hell yeah. He was supposed to be the Baker. All right. 3, 2, 1.
N.
G. What'd you say?
G.
N.
N.
N. G, dude? I'm down to move on.
Want another like 10 seconds?
GN?
That'd be good, yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
3, 2.
Hold on. I want to think.
Yeah, let me,
I keep
Can
thinking
I
of just like the
repeat a
first
letter?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
All right, I'm good.
3, 2, 1.
C. Chris Collinsworth.
Yeah.
One more life.
Ron down to 1 life.
How much did Nick got?
1 to 3.
I got 3.
All right.
Yeah, you've had runs bigger than this before. 3, 2, 1.
T.
M.
Michael Thomas.
Nice.
It's getting sweaty.
2-1.
It's getting real sweaty over here. I can feel the heat radiating off him. 3, 2, 1.
S. Sterling Sharp.
I love how.
Damn, we kept getting the same letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Nick takes down the undefeated champion. Ron loses his first finals of his career. Cannot four-peat. It's hard to do. It's a hard thing to do. For now, Nick is a champion back-to-back. How do you feel, kid?
The final game switch up has been a lifesaver for me. 'Cause dudes naming dudes here, whatever this shit is called, we're back. We're fucking back.
Well, if you guys enjoy this style of content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all sort of fun shit down below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.